doing well. So something about me is that whenever I go traveling on any highway, it could be here in Dallas on 635 or Central Expressway, or on a long road trip, I will always use my phone to plug in the directions of where I'm going. Even if I know where I'm going, I still use my phone. And the reason I do this is because my phone will show me what's the best way to take. Because sometimes, as we know, there could be traffic on either Central or 635 or both. And it will add to my time of travel and probably cause me stress of just sitting in there and just, wanting to move my car and wanting to get where I'm going, because I don't like sitting in traffic, and I'm sure many of you are the same way. And so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm taking the best way, and also just not doing anything that's going to add to my stress level. So in our reading today in Proverbs, we're reminded that God calls us to seek after wisdom, seek after him, because in doing so, we will avoid those things, or help to avoid those things that might cause us stress or discouragement. And in seeking after God, that we can be blessed in seeking him and seeking his advice and seeking his direction for what's best for our lives. In the beginning, in Proverbs 9:9, it says, "Instruct a wise man, and he will be wiser still. Teach a righteous man, and he will add to his learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For through me your days will be many, and your years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you." So in seeking God, the one who cares for us, who loves us more than we will ever know, God wants what's best for us. And so why wouldn't we first, in our primary being, in seeking in our lives, in the direction for our lives, about seeking after God through his word found in the Bible, or in seeking him in prayer? Because what God wants for us is he wants to bless our lives. He wants what's best for us. He wants to take us down the path that will be the best for us. And so why shouldn't we? As Carrie Underwood said, Jesus, take the wheel. Why shouldn't we seek after God and let him be our primary direction on where to go and what to do? And so as you are reading these scriptures, or maybe you've already read them for today, that you think and ponder about and look to God and say, God, where do you want me to go? What's the best direction for my life? And so, because Proverbs also points out that there are other, and we know this, that there are other sources, other voices in our lives that maybe aren't the best ones, and that can lead us down the paths that we shouldn't take, that can cause us misdirection, discouragement, and stress. But the great thing is that God is always available whenever we need him, even if sometimes we get lost, that we can go to God and say, God, I'm lost. Help me find my way back. And God will respond in doing so. So let us all just look to God, seek God for the direction of our lives and seeking wisdom, because in doing so, I do believe that we will be blessed. Thank you, and God bless.